Hello everyone, welcome to PTE Reading Filling the Blanks Real Exam Question Series. This is 22nd video in this series. It means that we have already covered highly repetitive and real exam questions which come in your exam. 21 questions we have already covered, and in this series we discuss reading hacks so that you can quickly solve your reading, especially for those students who are looking for 79 plus, because it's a bit difficult to score 79 plus in reading. Just some new updates regarding PTE, that PTE is now accepted in UK. For most of Canadian colleges it is accepted, and now UK has started PTE Home also. This is test if you are looking for spouse visa in UK. And let's get started now. My name is Bhrat Brij and I have scored a perfect 90 in all the 10 skills. In this video series, we discuss useful tips and tricks so that you guys can also score like me and so many students have scored. And we have so many success stories in all this time, and you can see the student scorecards in the ticker below. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel because we post such informative videos on a daily basis. So PT reading, it is of 32 to 41 minutes. You have to manage your time yourself, and it is not scored out of 90. We are going to see the scoring, and it has 5 question types, and reading filling the blanks are the second last question type. Now in PT reading scoring, we think that it's scored out of 90. The answer is no. The PT reading module is just scored of 47 or 48 marks, and the rest marks come from your speaking, writing, as well as listening. Today's topic or today's video is about reading filling the blank, so it has 15 marks in total. So if you are getting 5, then it will be 3 marks each to make 15 marks in total. Okay, that being said, let's get started with today's topic. And this is today's topic. As usual, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to skim through this, and then we are going to discuss it. Okay, so the first thing which we do for reading filling the blanks is we look for just, we see the tone, and then we see the tense, which tense is being used. So let's quickly go through this. MSc in IT, our program, which program? This is Masters in Information Technology. Will develop your something knowledge of computer science and your problem solving and something skills while enabling you to achieve something qualification for the IT professional. The program structure is extremely something, enabling you to personalize your MSc through a wide range of electives. Okay, so we have seen it is more or less related to computer course, which is MSc in IT, and then it is telling what advantages you will get, and you have range of electives, subjects to choose from. But one of the important thing is this, now we have to see using our knowledge of grammar, which is parts of speech. And by the way, we have a complete course for our students for parts of speech because it's very important to know the parts of speech for solving your reading filling the blanks. And from that knowledge you can see that, let's say, all of these blanks are your adjectives. Generally it never happens, that it's rare that all the questions or all the blanks are on the basis of adjectives. One important information or one important piece of advice I would like to say is this, that the number of blanks which you get is always +3. Means if we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 blanks over here, so we will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 options there, means 4 will be correct and 3 are incorrect ones. Okay, now let's get started and let's see what these blanks means, because it's important to understand, and all of these are adjectives. So let's get started with the filling. Okay, Master of Science will develop your something knowledge of computer science. Okay, and your problems in something. Okay, and then skills. So we have to see now which adjective. Generally adjective comes before nouns. Okay, before nouns and after adverbs, though they can be placed anywhere else also, but they are commonly placed before nouns and after adverbs. So knowledge is a noun over here, so it is being placed before noun as it's an adjective. The same way skills, some skills means, again this is your adjective, skills is a noun, qualification is your noun, and extremely is your adverb, and after adverb adjectives comes. Okay, so now we are going to see the blanks. What is generally knowledge? So what we can do is we can quickly see if we can put up all these blanks one by one, and we will see what is going to make sense. So ultimate knowledge. So what is ultimate? Ultimate means something which is last, final destination, okay, or the best one or supreme one. But is it the ultimate knowledge? After that, no knowledge, that you do not need to gain more knowledge. No, knowledge has no limitations or boundaries. So that's why we are going to eliminate ultimate from here. What we are doing here is process of elimination. This is our best friend forever. When I say best friend, because what we are doing is we are eliminating all the wrong options, and then we will see whatever options are left, and then we are going to choose the best one from them. Okay. So variable, what does variable means? Which is something which is not consistent. Like, can you say that knowledge is not consistent? No, you cannot say. So we are going to eliminate that also. Analytical knowledge, yes, it might make sense. And what is analytical? It is related to using analysis or logical reasoning. Like, but does knowledge uses reasoning? The answer is no, knowledge doesn't use reasoning. Like, you do not have analytical knowledge. You have, yes, analytical skills, because the skills are relating to our using our own analysis or logical reasoning. That's why we are saying that we have that skill set. But knowledge is never analytical. Okay. Then let's see flexible. Flexible means which you can bend, okay, and it can be modified. Do you say I have flexible knowledge of computer? No, we do not say. So we are going to eliminate this also. Theoretical knowledge. Yes, it makes sense. Like, you have theoretical knowledge of computer science. Yeah, when you study something, you get theoretical knowledge about something. Okay. What is theoretical? Theoretical means concerned with or involving the theory of a subject or an area of study. Okay, right? We are talking about subjects, area of study. So that's why it's making more sense. So yes, okay, let's see if we have another better option than theoretical, but at the moment theoretical is our best choice. Now considerable. Considerable means you can say important or large amount, large size. Do you say I have considerable knowledge? No, we do not say. We do generally say we have theoretical knowledge. And decisive knowledge. Decisive means the deciding factor, conclusive one. Do we say we have conclusive knowledge? The answer is no, so we are going to eliminate. You see, what we have done is using a process of elimination, we are just left with one choice, which is theoretical knowledge, and we are going to put this blank over here and now moving to the next one. So now skills. We have already discussed can the answer more or less will be analytical, but let's see if other options are best fit or not. So ultimate skills, no. Final skills doesn't make sense. Variable means ever changing, not fixed skills, no, doesn't make sense. Flexible again is more or less like a variable which is not fixed, which you can bend, no, you do not say. Considerable skills, we do not say. Decisive, like conclusive skills, we do not say. So the only option which is fitting best is analytical skills, because whatever theoretical knowledge we have gained, then using our reasoning and logical abilities, we are using that knowledge, or we are using those skills. Now let's move on to the next one. Achieve some qualification for the IT professional. Ultimate qualification. Yes, we may say, because that is the best, the final qualification. Like, generally you have undergraduate courses like BScs, then you have masters, postgraduate courses. Very few or a few students only opt for PhD. So that is your ultimate, the final destination. What you say is that yes, that is the final qualification for an IT professional. Variable, no, it cannot be. Flexible, again, it cannot be. Considerable qualification doesn't make any sense. Or decisive means it is conclusive one, there is nothing after that. No, it doesn't make sense. So that's why we are going to use ultimate qualification. Okay. Now the program structure is extremely something enabling you to personalize your, okay. So extremely variable. Can you say the program, like the course, is variable? Do we say like this, that it is not defined or fixed? The answer is no. What we say is course is generally flexible, means you can easily modify it using your wide range of electives, means you can choose your own subjects for elective subjects and you can modify it, right? So that is why we say flexible, like extremely flexible. Okay. And extremely considerable? No. If the word was not here, extremely, then you would have said the program is considerable. Doesn't make sense, more or less. So it cannot be considerable also, like significant, you can say large amount, important, extremely important. Are not talking about the importance over here, right? And then decisive. Decisive means conclusive or decide. Is it a deciding factor? No, extremely decisive doesn't make sense also. So the only option which we are left with is flexible. So we have put that, and now let's see if all the options are correct. Yes, as you can see, all our options are correct. And we have hardly 2 or 2.5 minutes only to solve our reading filling the blanks. And we have to judiciously use this time. In first 30 to 60 seconds, you have to make sure that you are skimming the content for your gist, for tense, right? And for your tone. So these are the things which you have to understand. And then in next 90 to 120 seconds, you have to look for clues or pointers, or you have to use process of elimination as I've just showcased. And all the strategies which we teach are validated and proven strategies. What is the proof? The proof is in the ticker below, that so many students of ours get their target score for PR, for spouse visa 65 plus, 58 plus. Once you know the strategies, then you implement them on our software, you get feedback. And these are some success stories where our students have scored also 90 overall, as you can see, as well as they have scored 79, 86. So many students have scored. And this is our number 8699121121. If you have any question or doubt, or you want to take online coaching, this is our number. You can WhatsApp us at 8699121121, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel because we post such informative videos on a regular basis. We give wings to your dreams.